Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Culturalist Theory. Okay, we 2 weeks in a row with Culturalist Theory. Let's see if they can keep that up. More than likely not.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
But anyways, so, this is the top 10 female singer songs who dominated 2005. So these are the top female songs of 2005. Hey, man, 2005? When we talk about 2005, one of them years, bruh. One of them years, bruh. Hey, 2005, let's see here. We got Mariah, Mary, Sierra made her debut this year. I think Keisha Cole made her debut this year. Did she not? Yeah, Keisha Cole made her debut this year. Singers, female. Alicia Keys. Beyonce had one song. One. Oh, what you like what you see, what you come over and check up on it. I'm gonna let you work. Yeah, that song. Yeah. So that should, I'm pretty sure that'll be on here. A Marie should be, A Marie, motherfucker. A Marie should be on here. A Marie, motherfucker. It's A Marie. That should be on here. Yeah, and the rest we'll just have to see. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this.
2005 was one of those years where R&B was everywhere, blasting out of cars, dominating 106 & Park, and shaping the sound of the decade. And the women, they were running the show. From Mariah Carey's epic comeback to Beyonce still proving she could hold it down on her own, to breakout newcomers like Rihanna and Tierra Marie.
I forgot about Rihanna.
The ladies were holding the charts, the clubs, and our Carvisor CD cases hostage. So today we're breaking down the top 10 female R&B singles of 2005. Some were superstar moments.
I knew I was right. I knew I was right.
But all of them remind us just how much the ladies carried that year. And just for clarity, when we do these lists, we're basing the year on when the single was released with the album, not necessarily when it hit radio or TV. We gotta keep the line sharp. So make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell on so you don't miss a list. Hit that thumbs up if you like it, and drop your comments below. Which song was your favorite back then? And share this video. I'm QB, your R&B bae. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to it. Number 10, Pon de Replay, Rihanna, Music of the Sun.
I'm just gonna get out the way with that right now.
Try.
Y'all gonna hate me when I drop that seven levels of R&B. Y'all Rihanna fans gonna hate me, and I don't give a damn.
Try.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
When Rihanna hit the scene in 2005 with Pon de Replay, she wasn't just a new singer, she was a force of nature. Barely 17, fresh from Barbados, she dropped a song that felt like a Caribbean block party thrown in the middle of your living room. The hook was impossible not to sing along to. And everybody did. The beat, courtesy of Carl Sturken and Evan Rogers and Veda Nobles, had that dance hall bounce mixed with smooth R&B polish, giving Rihanna the perfect playground to show off her voice, her charisma, and her effortless cool. The music video matched the energy, bright, fun, and full of people moving like the party wouldn't stop, because with this track, it didn't. Pon de Replay hit number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and suddenly everybody knew her name. But more than the charts, the song announced something bigger. Rihanna was a performer who could make the club feel personal, the party feel intimate, and you feel like you were exactly where you needed to be. Number 9, Gotta Go, Gotta Leave, Vivian Green, Vivian.
I need to hear this.
Vivian Green had already carved out a reputation for turning heartbreak into poetry by the time Gotta Go, Gotta Leave dropped in 2005. This wasn't a playful breakup track or a club banger. It was a slow burn, mid-tempo confession, the kind of song you play when you're staring at your phone, debating whether you should call, text, or just walk away. The song came off her sophomore album, Vivian, and showed a more confident, self-assured side of the Philly singer-songwriter. Her voice floats over the sparse, piano-driven beat, letting the emotion do the heavy lifting. You feel the weight of every lyric, the frustration, the longing, the clarity of finally deciding enough is enough. While Gotta Go, Gotta Leave didn't dominate the Hot 100, It resonated on the R&B charts and with listeners who connected to its honesty. Vivian's knack for blending jazz-inflected phrasing with contemporary R&B production made it stand out among her peers in 2005. A reminder that
I need to hear this. I'm not familiar with this song. I'm not familiar with this. What's it called again? Wait. Vivian Green. Hold on. I need to hear this, bruh. Vivian Green. I need to hear this. Gotta go, gotta leave.
Come on, Viv, come on. You gotta get your stuff. Get your stuff. Get some sweats and pajamas. Get your Pond's facial cloths and everything in the bathroom.
Try!
Get
Try!
baby stuff.
Try!
Stuff out the drawer.
Try!
Get the baby. Got your bags. Got your keys. Now go downstairs. Get in the car. And leave.
Couldn't have given you more. I tried to love
Try!
you. Like
Try!
you loved
Try!
me.
Shit up out of here, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Get this shit up out of here, bro.
Vivian Green, Vivian. Vivian Green had already carved out a reputation for turning heartbreak into R&B production, made it stand out among her peers in 2005. A reminder that some songs don't need radio domination to be unforgettable. This was Vivian showing that sometimes the strongest statement in love is knowing when to walk away. Number 8, Make Her Feel Good, Tierra Marie. Rockefeller Records presents Tierra Marie. Tierra Marie came into the game with one of the most coveted cosigns in mid-2000s music. She was Rockefeller's new R&B princess. Barely
This is what happens when you associate yourself with Big Lips. He will use you. He will play with you. He will manipulate you. And then he'll throw you to the side for somebody else. That's why you can't trust Big Lips, man. This is exactly why you cannot trust Big Lips. You will end up hurting yourself in the long run. This is why you, bruh. I feel so sorry because she actually had a lot of potential, but that's what happens when you trust Big Lips with your career. Unless you're Kanye. Kanye is the only person who has ever succeeded under Big Lips. Because he was bigger than Big Lips. Pause, no Diddy.
17, fresh out of Detroit and already carrying the pressure of being the label's answer to Beyonce. Tierra didn't ease into things. Her debut single, Make Her Feel Good, was a slick, confident warning shot aimed straight at the competition.
Jay-Z took Rihanna instead.
And Big D, the track married shimmering R&B melodies.
It's because Jay-Z took Rihanna instead. He was going to take both of them. He was going to take both of them, but you got to remember, Jay-Z don't know how to. Jay-Z is terrible with managing artists. I think A. Marie told him no one time. No, I take it back. I know exactly what happened. Beyonce said Rihanna was a star. Said she liked Rihanna more than she liked Tierra Marie. That's what happened. Beyonce said she liked Beyonce like Rihanna more than Tierra Marie. So Jay-Z went with Rihanna and pushed Tierra Marie to the side. That's what happened. Cause I think Jay needed an expert opinion. So he went to Beyonce and Beyonce told him Rihanna's the star. That Tia Marie girl, she not gonna work out in the long run. That's what happened. Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's what happened. Rihanna got the push because Beyonce gave Jay-Z the approval. That's what happened. Yep.
With a bounce that sat comfortably next to the hip-hop hits of the time. Lyrically, it was as much about flexing as it was about romance. Tierra letting everyone know she had the looks, the voice, and the game to pull your man if she wanted. With heavy 106 rotation, the full backing of Jay-Z, L.A. Reid, and The Rock Machine, Make Her Feel Good climbed to number 35 on the Billboard Hot 100 and cracked the top 10 on the R&B hip-hop chart. While her self-titled debut album didn't match the commercial success of her label mates, this single captured a moment when Tierra was poised to be R&B's next it girl, a crown she wore with all the confidence of someone who knew the spotlight was hers, even if just for a season. Number 7, Please, Toni Braxton, Libra. Toni Braxton wasn't new to giving us songs about heartbreak and love gone wrong, but in 2005, she came with something different, a warning. Please was the lead single from her Libra album, and it was Toni telling an ex, in the most velvet tone way possible, to stop calling, stop begging, stop showing up, basically, please.
Once again, I need to hear this song. I'm not familiar with this song. Hold on. I'm not familiar with this song. What's it called again? Please. Tony. I need to hear this. I'm not familiar with this song. I ain't gonna say it's trash, but I ain't familiar with it. Okay, it's starting to come back. The beat is coming back to me.
It's all good to be cool. Taking care of my kids are fine. I got a lot I need all mine. So you should know better than to think that you could ever put it down like that. It's good, loving, I got it. If I need to heat it up, I got fire. Make sure I'm the best for it, show it. It's right home to me for it. And you know whatever he wants, I'm with it. And he knows the perfect place to come get it. And he knows that every woman is in me. Fall back and just let me be. I got some free.
I remember it. It wasn't that memorable though. Say this. Nah. I remember this song is not memorable though.
Just move on. The road to Libra was messy though. Back in 2002, Toni was gearing up to release More Than a Woman when life threw her a curveball. She found out she was pregnant with her second child. Complications forced her to cancel performances, and Arista Records, well, let's just say they weren't exactly sending flowers. The label refused to delay the album, dropped it anyway in November, and without Toni outdoing her signature promo run, the project flopped on the charts. Disappointed and probably done with the drama, she asked her manager Barry Hankerson to get her out of that contract.
Yeah, she should.
By 2003, she was gone, heading to Hankerson's own Blackground Records for a fresh start and a chance to balance the scales. She and then husband, industry vet Carrie Lewis started recording the new albums themselves, turning in a smooth, soulful batch of songs. But Blackground, they wanted more grit, more edge. Enter Scott Storch, who laced Please with icy piano stabs and drums that hit like a side-eye. And just to make sure the track was plush, they stacked it with background vocals with then rising songwriter Carrie Hilson, Toni's baby sister Tamar Braxton, and Kim Johnson of the gospel R&B duo JS. Chart-wise, Please peaked at number 36 on the R&B hip-hop chart. Not the smash it deserved, but for the fans, it was Toni reminding everybody she could pivot, she could push back, and she could still sound like the coolest person in the room while doing it. Number 6, Girl Fight, Brooke Valentine, Chain Letter.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This was one of the ones right here. This was one of the ones right here. I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. This was one of the ones right here. This was yeah. This is when the girls was popping their shit. They was popping their collars and popping their shit. Oh, this got all the Oh, it was hella weaves and wigs getting pulled out of bitches' hair when this song came on. When this song came on, you knew it was on site. You just had to look around like where the bitches at, who finna get into it. I'm telling you, dog. This song right here was an on site song. You know how fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my nigga. That like how that song is like a tear the club up anthem. This one of them tear the club up anthems, but this for the females though, for sure.
Years before Bad Girls Club ever hit the air, we already had the soundtrack. Neck deep in the crunk era, Lil Jon yelling on every other song, trunk rattling bass line shaking every block, and if you weren't leaning and rocking with it, you were at least pretending you could. From the same musical lineage as 04's Knuck If You Buck from Crime Mob, a record so wild it could turn even the calmest crowd into a mosh pit. So for her debut single, Houston-born newcomer Brooke Valentine decided to skip the love ballads and jump straight into the chaos with Girl Fight. Produced by the king of crunk himself, Lil Jon, back when his bark alone could turn a track into a banger, the record also featured Big Boy of Outkast delivering a verse where he's practically instigating the drama between Brooke and some chick. The result was pure mid-2000s mayhem, a bass-heavy, sing-along fight anthem that felt like it belonged on every party playlist and in every club parking lot confrontation. But behind the attitude was a strategic industry push. Brooke was signed to Subliminal Entertainment through Virgin Records, and Girl Fight was designed to introduce her as more than just another R&B singer. She was brash, playful, and unafraid to blend genres. And it worked. The single peaked at number 23 on the Billboard Hot 100 and hit number 13 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop chart, boosted by heavy BET and MTV rotation. Her debut album, Chain Letter, dropped that same year, pulling from R&B, crunk, and even pop rock influences. While Brooke never replicated the mainstream splash of Girl Fight, the single cemented her as one of the most memorable one-album wonders of the mid-2000s. And if you were outside back then, you definitely remember screaming that hook at your friends, even if you had no intention of actually throwing hands. Remember those albums that changed everything?
Bruh.
The ones you played on repeat, the soundtracks of your story. Now, they're not just memories. Theory.com. Number 5, Check on It, Beyonce featuring Slim Thug and Bun B, number ones. Long before she was breaking box office records with Renaissance and dropping surprise.
This song got too much controversy behind it. This nigga Jay-Z was actually jealous, bro. This nigga Jay-Z was jealous of the fact that that some real player Houston niggas was checking out Beyonce. Like, you can't get mad at them. He kicked all them niggas off the set for looking at Beyonce. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga Jay-Z, this nigga so insecure. Low key, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way too. If it was it's Beyonce, nigga, of course. But at the same time, though, it's like you kind of showing weakness to niggas. You kind of showing niggas your weak side, your whole side. So now niggas gonna really push up on it, if you catch my drift. Yeah. Niggas gonna now really check up on it and push up on it now because they know you weak, pussy. Now I don't respect you. It's like, damn, nigga, I was just looking. I wasn't gonna talk to her. I respect y'all relationship, but damn, I can't look. The fuck? Like, that's some whole nigga shit. That's big lips, man.
Albums at midnight, Beyonce was running the 2000s one Pink set at a time. Check on It was supposed to be a quick side project for the Pink Panther movie, but B, Slim Thug, and Bun B turned it into one of the most infectious R&B records of 2005. Produced by Swizz Beatz, the track is all flirt and bounce. Beyonce invited you to look, but not touch, while the Texas boys bring a smooth southern drawl to the mix. She wasn't even planning to put it on an album, but when the radio went crazy for it, it found a home on Destiny's Child's Number Ones compilation. The Hype Williams directed video was a masterclass in color coordination. All pink everything. Walls, sets, outfits, even the lighting. With Beyonce switching between corsets, fedoras, and fur. The editing moved with the beat, every cut hitting on Swizz's drums. With all that pink and the timeless energy of the track, Check on It could have slid right onto the Barbie soundtrack and felt right at home. The single held number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 5 weeks, proving B could dominate with a playful, under 3-minute track just as easily as she could with a powerhouse ballad. Nearly 2 decades later, Check On It still works. Part of that long list of receipts showing why Beyonce has been in control of the game from the jump. Number 4, One Thing, A.Marie, Touch. If you were outside in 2005, you know exactly where you were the first time you heard One Thing. That blaring go-go drum break hit, A.Marie letting out that na-na-na-na-na-na, and boom, you were wide awake. The lead single from her Touch album, One Thing, was A.Marie's sweet spot. Funky, bright, and so addictive it felt like summer bottled into 3 minutes. Produced by Rich Harrison, the same guy behind Beyonce's Crazy in Love, the track flipped the Meters' Old Calcutta into a full-blown R&B explosion. At first, A.Marie had to fight to get it released. The label didn't hear the hit, but once it leaked to radio and started catching on,
No, that ain't the story. That ain't the story. The real story is Jennifer Lopez, whatever you want to call her. Jennifer Lopez was blocking the song from getting out there because she wanted it for herself. Jennifer Lopez was going to have the hit, but A.Marie and the producer pulled a fast one and leaked it to the radio stations. And when it went, and once it was out there, it was a hit. It was out of their control, and the label had no choice but to push the song for A.Marie instead of Jennifer Lopez. So that's what really happened. They was trying to fight Jennifer Lopez to get it out there, because if not, Jennifer Lopez was going to take it and keep it for herself. It wasn't that they didn't see it as a hit. They were saving it for Jennifer Lopez. Let's be real. Jennifer Lopez was really out here stealing nigga songs, bro.
Was no stopping it. The video doubled down on the energy. A.Marie dancing all over the house in heels, out in the streets, posted up on the stoop, all while serving mid-2000s fashion. Low-rise jeans, chunky belts, and enough hair flips to power a wind turbine. It didn't need a storyline because the song was a story. Pure movement, pure vibe. One Thing peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and went all the way to number 1 on the R&B hip-hop chart. But the bigger win was cultural. It became the unofficial soundtrack to block parties, cookouts, and movie scenes. We're looking at you, Hitch. Nearly 20 years later, that opening drum break still hits like the first day of summer. Number 3, Be Without You, Mary J. Blige, The Breakthrough. By 2000,
This song had 2005 in a chokehold, nigga. This song had 2005 in a chokehold, nigga.
2005, Mary J. Blige was already the queen of hip-hop soul, but Be Without You proved she could still level up after more than a decade in the game. Dropping as a lead single from The Breakthrough, it wasn't just another MJB love song. This was grown, committed, ride or die love, the kind that survives the drama and comes out stronger. Co-written with Jonte Austin and produced by Brian Michael Cox and Ron Fair, the track had that mid-2000s slow burn polish, crisp drums, warm keys, and just enough space for Mary's voice to do the heavy lifting. And she did, delivering a vocal performance that was equal parts Sunday service and late night phone confession. The video, directed by Matthew Rolston, y'all know which one, played like a short film. Terrence Howard starred as Mary's love interest, and the two gave us all the tender moments, heated arguments, and makeup scenes to match the song's roller coaster of emotions. And because it was 2005, we also got some peak Mary fashion. Oversized shades, statement coats, and just the right amount of fur trim. Chart-wise, Be Without You was a monster. 15 weeks at number 1 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart, and a top 5 hit on the Hot 100. It went on to win 2 Grammys and became one of the longest running number 1 R&B singles in history. But more than that, it's the kind of record that still gets played when you need to remind somebody that yes, they'd be lost without you. Number 2, Love, Keyshia Cole, The Way It Is. In 2005, Keyshia Cole was still the new kid on the block, but Love made sure nobody would forget her name. This was the 4th single from her debut album, The Way It Is, and the one that officially stamped her as an R&B powerhouse with a pen game and a voice that cut through like heartbreak itself. Funny thing is, Keyshia didn't even want Love to come out as a single at first. She thought it was too slow and might not connect, but the people had other plans. Written by Keisha.
The fact that she got away with a voice crack in the song, the fact that I ain't gonna, this a bop. Don't get me wrong, this a bop. But the fact that her voice was cracking when she was hitting high notes and she got away with it for all these years. Hey, that just goes to show you that's how good that just goes to show you how good of a song is, even if it's some flaws, even if it's a really big flaw in there. Cause nigga, when you hear that voice crack on that love,
Oh my gosh.
that shit, like, yo, what is that voice crack? Oh no. But at the same time, it's like the song's so fucking good though.
And produced by Greg Curtis, the song is an open wound put to music. Raw, pleading, and completely unfiltered. She reportedly knocked out the vocals in just a couple of takes, which makes sense. You can hear the
Nah, that voice crack was not an emotion.
Love
That voice
didn't
crack
just pull at
was a
heartstrings,
struggle.
It ripped them out and waved them around for everybody
That
to
voice
see.
crack was a
In
struggle.
the music video,
Hell
shot in
nah.
snow
That voice crack was a fucking struggle. That was not no fucking emotion. That was a struggle, my nigga. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bruh. Hell no. Hell no. Nigga. Ain't no way this shit right here is emotion. All right, play, goddamn it.
Just make believe. Oh, love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found.
She was struggling to hit that note, nigga. Hell no. She was struggling to hit that note. Still better singer than, oh, absolutely, 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 absolutely better singer than Cassie. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But nigga, she was struggling to hit that note. Nigga, that voice crack was kicking her ass, dog. Hell no.
New York and directed by Benny Boom, feels like a mini movie. There's the love interest drama, the emotional phone calls, the pacing in the apartment moments, all those early 2000s R&B video tropes we secretly miss. And of course, the looks. Oversized coats, hoop earrings, fur trims, and straight hair with that honey blonde streaks that became Keisha Cole's early signature. On the charts, Love peaked at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and hit number 3 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart. But its real victory was in the streets, becoming one of the defining slow jams of the 2000s.
Facts.
Even people who didn't know Keisha Cole's names could sing Love. And yes, it's the same love you.
And the crazy part is the crowd sound better than the crowd sound better. That's the crazy part. The crowd flow it much better, dog. Like I said, this song is good as hell. It's a good song, but that voice crack, boy. The fact that ain't nobody said nothing about that voice crack for years. That shit. But it's like if anybody else was to do that today, they would get shitted on. But Keisha Cole is the only one that got away with it, because this song was just that fucking good.
Her get absolutely butchered on karaoke stages and TikTok challenges ever since. Number 1, We Belong Together, Mariah Carey, The Emancipation of Mimi. Y'all, when We Belong Together dropped in 2005, it was more than just a song. It was Mariah Carey's big comeback moment after some years of crickets on the charts. And Mimi wasn't just free, she was back better than ever.
Hey, the real debate though is, what was the biggest song from Mariah Carey in this year? That's the question. She had so many fucking hits this year, but it's the debate is, what was the biggest song that she dropped in this year? Was it this song? What was the other one? The one song with Jermaine Dupri, everybody is living it up when the DJ keeps on spinning the cuts like that. Yeah, that song. The other one, damn, what was the other one? I'm trying to think. It was We Belong Together. DJ keeps spinning the song in the club, blah blah blah, whatever that song was called. She had like 4 hits. She had like 4 hits, but I can't think of the name of them. We Belong Together. Damn, what was the other name of other songs? Don't Forget About. Yup, Don't Forget About Us. Shake It Off. Yup. Shake It Off. Yeah, that's 4 hits. Shake It Off. The DJ song with Jermaine Dupri, and Don't Forget About Us. Yeah. Out of all 4 of them, the toughest question is, what was the biggest one? Obviously, a lot of people gonna say We Belong Together because that's like the top breakup song. Nah, I'm not bringing that one up. I'm talking about ain't that the one? That ain't the one, is it? The one when there was like when the DJ keeps on the one with Fat Man Scoop on it. The one with Jermaine Dupri and Fat Man Scoop on it. That one. I don't think that was it. The one where there was like when the DJ keeps on spinning the cut, it's like that y'all, that y'all, that y'all, that y'all, that. I like that y'all. That one. It's my life, no stress, no fight. I'm leaving it all behind. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, not the fucking what should get your number. Fuck no, you could throw that one. No, hell no. I would never bring that garbage up. Hell no.
Try. That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Throw that shit in the garbage. Hell no. That song is trash. Hell no, that song was a bop, nigga. What? That song was a bop. I fuck with that one more than I fuck with We Belong Together. I fuck with that one more than We Belong Together, bro. I don't know, bro. I mean, you entitled to your own opinion, but me personally, that one hit a little harder for me because that one was just, you hear that one, you just get the it's my life. No stress, no fight. I'm leaving it all behind. Shit. I'm struggling like Keisha Cole right now. God damn. The high notes kicking my ass. I'm out here struggling like Keisha Cole. Damn. But nah, I fuck with that one a little bit more, but like it's kind of tough though, cause like every single one of them bops though. Shake It Off, I feel like Shake It Off is up there too, but Don't Forget About Us is like, I wouldn't say the closest to We Belong Together. Don't Forget About Us is probably the closest one to it. I know a lot of people gonna say We Belong Together, but I don't know, bruh. For me, it's my life. That shit go hard in the paint, bruh. I don't care. That shit go hard in the paint. That shit go hard in the paint. That's a real discussion though. What was the top 4 songs, bro? Like out of the top 4 songs, like which one of them was really the hottest though?
The song felt like a love letter and a breakup diary all rolled into one, with Mariah's vocals soaring over that smooth Jermaine Dupri and Manuel Seal beat. And this wasn't just some quick throwaway single. Mariah and her team knew that this was special, and so did everybody else. The track spent 14 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, the longest reign of the decade, and that is some serious airplay. It was everywhere. Radio, club, your cousin's wedding, even TV shows that still use it to set the mood for a dramatic reunion. The music video,
Nigga, was that
kept it
Phase on
simple
Love?
and
Hold on.
real. Just
What the fuck is Phase on Love doing in a Mariah Carey video? I never noticed that nigga was in there till now. Hold on. What the fuck? The fuck Big Worm doing in a goddamn Mariah Carey video, bro? What the fuck going on here, dog? I ain't never knew that nigga was in that video till now, bro.
What more do you want from me? Congratulations! Oh my God.
Mariah and her feelings in an apartment, no big flashy sets, just that emotional pull. It showed a softer, more vulnerable side that people could connect to, ditching the diva glam, this time, for something raw. This song didn't just kick off the promo for any old album. It revived a career that was collapsing under the weight of its former glory and reminded everyone why Mariah Carey is who she is. And let us remind you to subscribe to CT, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a list. Let us know in the comments which of these singles was your favorite back then and which one is still in rotation. We have rankings on just about everybody on this list, so click around the channel and tap in.
All right, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this list. All right, first thing first. Get Rihanna the fuck out of here, nigga. Try. Get Rihanna the fuck out of here, nigga. Mr. DJ gun pan the replay. Mr. DJ what the time? Get that shit up out of here, bro. Try. Nah, hell no. Not at all. That's white people shopper friendly. I'm not surprised at all.
What they put on your sandwich? Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
She ain't do nothing to me. It's just I don't like that song. I do not like Mr. Hell nah. She do nothing to me. I just don't fuck with that song, bro. I don't fuck with that song. Oh man, and it's nothing against Rihanna either. It's nothing against her. Like she's a great artist. Don't get me wrong, she's a great artist. Just when I drop the video, you'll understand why. I have no hatred towards Rihanna, bro. It's not a petty reasons. This ain't like a petty reasons thing. Like that song was kind of forced, bro. That's kind of how I feel about this song. This song was kind of forced, bro. I feel like this was like a forced hit, and it wasn't supposed. I just didn't fuck with it, bro. This song felt forced. It didn't feel genuine, bro. This felt like some. Oh, we just gonna throw this out there just to get somebody career started. Fuck out of here. Hell no.
Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
I'm just saying, dog. But first thing first, get Rihanna the fuck up out of here. This Vivian Green chick who nobody get this. I don't know who the fuck Vivian Green is, but who see, I need to update my soundboard, bro. Because truth be told, I don't. I want to play this soundbite right here. I want to play this in my soundbite right here, but I keep forgetting to put it in here. I'm gonna try to put it in here tonight.
Hey, who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read that.
Like, who is these niggas, bro? Who is these niggas that they speaking of, bro?
Hey, who are these niggas? I cried.
Who are these niggas that y'all speaking of, bro? Who the fuck is Vivian Green, bro? I ain't never heard this person. I ain't never heard this song a day in my life. Who is Vivian Green, bro? Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no, no, no. Hell to the motherfucking no. Who the fuck is Vivian Green, bro? I want to know. Who is this person that you speak of? Because how
Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. Hell no, no, no.
I'ma just be like, all right, so at the beginning of the video, she did say that they sticking to when the albums came out. So I could understand why I can understand why I can fuck with it, but at the same time I can't fuck with it. Because I'm like, so Sierra didn't exist around this time? I'm just saying Sierra didn't exist around this time. We could have put Sierra on here. I'm just saying we could have put Sierra on here. I would have took Sierra. Alicia Keys had songs out around this time. Did she not? I could have sworn Alicia Keys had an album out around this time. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see. Oh.
Entertain smooth, yeah, we are some pure players. Yo, bitch on dick.
Put it on Milwaukee James.
Entertain smooth, yeah, we are some pure players.
Your bitch on dick. Put it on Milwaukee James. She a jayer, she a jayer, she a jayer, she a jayer. Yeah.
I get putting hoes, smash it weak like Sailor. Hella smack, sir, got me cooking like a gator. TYB, nigga sweet, y'all later. Little
Oh man. Your bitch on dick, put her on Milwaukee James. James. That shit go hard. Hey, Amir, you just don't know, bro. That shit used to go crazy at them house parties, bro. I'm telling you, dog. This shit used to go crazy at them house parties. He used to throw that shit on, bruh. House parties was lit. House parties was lit, my nigga. Oh my goodness, they played this song. The house party was lit, my nigga. Nigga, good times. Oh man, but nah, yeah. I mean, like, damn, dog. Okay, you may have to leave. You may have to leave Rihanna on here. Cause from the female side alone, it's not that much. It's not that much on the female side, so I guess you can leave Rihanna on there. You could kind of leave her on there. But that Vivian Green chick gotta go. Get her out of here. Get her out of here, baby. Dead ass son. We could easily replace her with Sierra, bro. I'm looking at it like, why is Sierra not on here, bro? I was expecting Rihanna. I was expecting Sierra to be on here. Jamal, was good with you? What's good with you? Yeah, Jamal was good with you, my boy. Was good with you. But nah, anyways though, yeah. I'm taking Vivian Green off this list. Tierra Marie, properly put. Tony Braxton, you can leave her on here too. This song wasn't memorable though. I remember it, but it's not memorable. But you can leave her on here. Obviously, you got Brooke Valentine on here. I'm low. Nah, this shit was properly placed. Beyonce was properly placed. A. Marie, that's up for discussion though. A. Marie, One Thing. Mary J, I don't know if I could put her over Mary J. I'm definitely putting her. Keisha Cole had to go back some. Putting Keisha Cole over A. Marie song is kind of wild, bro. Considering how big that song was. I don't know if I could put Keisha Cole over One Thing, bro. I don't know if I could put Love over One Thing, considering how big One Thing was. I wouldn't put it over Mary J. Blige though. Mary J. Blige would have to be number 2 for me, and then One Thing would have to be like number 3. Then, do you put Keisha Cole above Beyonce? Yeah, you put Keisha Cole above Beyonce. Check Up On It was cool, but like it, that song went crazy. That song went crazy. So yeah, that's the only thing I think I'll switch is number 2 and number 4. I'm moving Keisha Cole down to number 4, and I'm moving Mary J to number 2, and then I'm moving A. Marie to number 3. That's all I'm doing. But other than that, though, hey, Culturalist Theory dropped another video. Hopefully they can continue this streak, but knowing them, they'll probably put out a fucking video about fucking Wu-Tang next week, and ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Try.
Ain't nobody trying to react to that bullshit. Anyways, though.
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Anyways, I'm just gonna about do it for this one, man. Shout out to Culturalist Theory. Y'all can go hit them up if y'all want to. But anyways, though, I'll see y'all the next one. Till then, deuces.